It has been a while since I've sat down and done a long form video and actually followed up and uploaded it. And that's kind of what we're talking about today, is having the dedication to stick with your goal, to stick with that dream that you've always wanted to do, but also being kind to yourself. If you're in kind of a time in your life where your schedule is as crazy as mine is right now, and you can't always stay as super consistent as you want to with that goal. In this short video, we're going to talk about how that's not only okay, but that might actually help you in achieving that goal and sticking with it in the long time. Hello, I'm Stephanie. I like to come out here and talk about going for our goals and dreams, even amongst our busy lives. And let me tell you right now, my life is busy in every area. In my career, I have deadlines. My kids are at the end of the school year and have a ton of assignments to do every night. And they're in softball, so we're running around and trying to eat dinner when we can, and it has been hectic. I've just finished my Kickstarter campaign for the Busy Dreamer Goal Planner, which is my very own planner that I created. And since that Kickstarter campaign is over and fully funded, by the way, I'm now having to follow up and make sure that my website is super ready to take orders and pre-orders for both the digital and the physical product. So if you're interested in seeing what this beautiful planner looks like, go out there to thebusydreamer.com and check out all of my pictures. In doing all of this, you can see that I'm busy, and I'm sure you're busy too. And sometimes that means that our goal, our thing that we want to do on the side, isn't up there on the priority list. I'm definitely not going to sit there and edit videos and try and upload them when my kids need help with their homework. That comes first, which means that this goal of coming out here and doing videos consistently for me gets pushed down on the list to the point of sometimes I don't get to do it. And that might be where you are right now. And let me tell you, I understand how frustrating that is when you feel like you want to go for something, when mentally you're dedicated to it. You want to write that book, you want to start that channel, you want to start the business, or you want to learn that hobby, and you physically just don't have the time to work on it. I know that that's very frustrating, but I also want to tell you that in going for our goals and dreams, it does not mean that we have to set aside this dedicated time every single day in order to work on it. Because not only does that put the pressure on ourselves day after day to stay with that thing, but it puts in our minds when we don't get that time, when we can't sit down and do it, that we've failed, that we're doubting ourselves, we can't do that thing, and why even try anyway? But here's the good part. If you're still thinking about that goal, that thing that you want to do, you're maybe making some notes on a notepad or on stickies or in your phone, you're thinking of different ways that you can do it, and you're thinking about, oh, Saturday, I think I can sit down and do it for a little bit. That means that that goal is still alive and well. It does mean that you are dedicated to that goal. And I want to come out here and encourage you to not let it go, to not think, oh, I'm never going to work on that thing. But maybe this time, this limbo time that you'd like to be working on it, but you can't, is okay because you're working up to it. Maybe you need that little break to rejuvenate yourself a little bit, and you're having some life experiences to where when you jump back into it, you will be more than ready to do it. I just think that a goal is still a goal if it's still alive in your mind, if you're still thinking about it, if it still sounds like fun, if it still sounds like something that you want to accomplish in life. I'm coming out here to tell you not to let it go, to keep it in your mind, to keep it alive and well in a way that allows you to sit down when you're able to pick it back up, or to maybe even start it where you are at that time. Because as you can see, I haven't been super consistent out here, but I'm still able to upload. There's no harm done. You're still here watching this. Thank you, by the way. And even by spending these 10 minutes on doing this video and coming out here and showing up, it kind of reinvigorates this goal for me. So I told you this video would be short. I'm hoping to come out here and inspire you to not give up, to keep going, to keep that goal alive, And maybe you can find 15 or 20 minutes just today or tomorrow to work on that goal that you want. Let me know down in the comments what kind of goal you're working on so we can talk about it together and I can help encourage you to keep going. If you're new here, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and check out my other videos. And if you're interested in seeing my goal planner and some pictures about it, go out there to thebusydreamer.com. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.